Hello and welcome back to Melanated Marketing and Motherhood. I'm your host, the Queen of Digital Marketing, and today's topic is so fun for me. We're going to be talking about how the moon phases affect and can benefit your business. So get your pen and pad ready. Save this video. It's going to be great. If you are a spiritual entrepreneur, no matter what your industry or your niche is, it can be very beneficial for you to watch this video and share it with your other sister in business. I hope everybody's been doing wonderful. I'm going to first start off by discussing the 8 different moon phases. We are currently in the new moon phase. That's phase number 1. So the new moon phase has to deal with new beginnings, making a fresh start, planting seeds, and setting your intentions. The next moon phase is the waxing crescent. This has to do with fresh energy, self-assurance, self-confidence, and planning. Next, we have the first quarter moon, dealing with momentum, challenges, sending roots, and action. Fourth moon phase is the waxing gibbous moon. Patience, edit and refine, gestation, and nurture. The fifth moon phase is the full moon. Peak energy, blessings, gratitude, celebration, and illumination. Sixth, Waning Gibbous. Release and receive, harvest, gratitude, nurture others. Number 7 is the last quarter moon, dealing with breakdowns, readjustments, transitions, and forgiveness. The eighth and final moon phase is the waning crescent moon. The waning crescent moon has to deal with surrender, rest and restore, reflection, composting, intuition. As you notice, each phase has something to do with physical gardening, if you will. So we got planting seeds for the new moon, sending roots for the first quarter moon, gestation, um, harvest, and then we got composting. So that's pretty interesting how I can deal with, you know, your physical, dealing with the physical fruits of your labor as well as the spiritual things. Typically, we discuss the new moon and the full moon. That's all you hear the majority of the spiritual community discuss as it relates to preparing ourselves and aligning ourselves to the energy of those moons. But really, once we get an understanding, which is not a lot to understand about each moon phase, but once we get an understanding that understanding the moon phases, all 8 of them, is very beneficial to us, and we get an understanding of what they all entail. It will be very beneficial for us in every phase of our life. Just like each moon phase discuss different things, physical planting and other things of that nature, us implementing them will benefit different areas of our lives. We are very in tune with the moon as human beings, as we are made up of a lot of water, as just as the moon is. I was a former educator. One of the main things I remember about full moons is the kids would act a donkey. Like it's something about that peak energy that brings about just a whole different uh energy in your classroom. And if you're a parent, I'm pretty sure you're like, okay, it must be a full moon coming because my child is doing the most right now. We have different things in our culture as far as the African culture, the Caribbean African culture, where a lot of the times I remember when I was little getting hair trims, I think on the full moon, stuff of that nature. So, um, I want to share how we can embody all the different moon phases, and incorporate it in our business work to benefit us. So we're going to start with the new moon. The new moon is the perfect time to start a business, to launch a product or a service, to set your intentions or your goals that you want to achieve, plus work toward manifesting them. So you want to get all that together during the new moon energy. And remember, each moon phase lasts a couple of days. So this new moon phase is from like March 2nd through, I believe, March 4th or 5th. So every month you want to get an idea of how long each moon phase is going to be and do your monthly planning as such. So the waxing crescent moon is a good time for you to go live, to discuss your business, to plan and schedule out your content, your emails, and your blogs if you're a blogger or your vlogs. The third phase, the first quarter moon, is a good time to do consistent promotion on your business. If you're on social media, this will be a great time to make sure during that moon phase of the first quarter moon that you have posts scheduled and created as it relates to just the direct promotion of your businesses, your products, and your services. You want to create an action plan to alleviate any challenges that you have currently been facing in your business. The fourth moon phase, the waxing gibbous, you want to, it's time to nurture that which you have started during the new moon. So whatever you launch, whatever you relaunch started, whatever intentions you set, it's time to nurture those works. And it's also time to practice patience and make any edits necessary. Maybe if you've scheduled some things and you want to go in and make some edits, and it's also the perfect time to be gentle with yourself and just not be too hard on yourself. You're doing a good job. The full moon phase is a great time to give thanks and show gratitude. Celebrate your wins, no matter how big or how small. You want to see how far you've come with your new moon intention setting. So it's a perfect time to like see, okay, during this new moon, I said this and this is going to happen, and look where I am now, or look how close I am now. You want to seek counsel for things to be illuminated in your business life. Maybe it's something you could be missing. So maybe you need to seek counsel with your source, your guide, your spirit guides, your ancestors, maybe even a professional in that area of which you're trying to grow in. Maybe a business coach, maybe a marketing coach like myself. So the waning gibbous moon is a great time to start gathering all the things and ideas needed to market for the following month. So you want to release control of if you've been kind of like overbearing with stuff, wanting stuff to go a certain way, so your intentions can map out. Release control, let things be as they will. Um, just release control of what you've been promoting for the month. Trust that everything will turn out to be successful for you and your business. You want to ask for feedback and reviews from your clients and your customers. You may have had some new purchases or some new clients signed on for the month, and just get like a monthly feedback review deal going on, asking them how you've been doing and what you can do better. You want to nurture your prospective monthly clients and customers. This is a big one because a lot of times we can let potential customers and clients fall through the cracks of our fingers by not nurturing their our contact with them. Just because they may have asked a simple question and you thought your answer was enough to get them to go ahead and purchase or get them to go ahead and sign that contract, you may need to go back and show them, hey, like I appreciate you reaching out. Is there anything else that I could do to help share about my product or my service? Then for the last quarter moon, you want to review your social media and email analytics to see what worked best, what posts worked best, what emails sent out worked best, and also see what flopped so you can make the necessary adjustments. Maybe you scheduled all your posts at 9 a.m. and you're finding that, hey, my audience isn't feeling this early morning post. So maybe you need to boost it, scoot it on down to 12 noon and do an evening post or something like that. Maybe sending emails early in the morning isn't best for your audience. I just found that out myself. So I'm a little ahead of the time, but I did, I will be making that necessary adjustment going on. So the last moon phase, the waning crescent moon phase, this is a time of self-care. Take your mental health break, take your physical health break, your emotional health break, and detach from all things business. Try not to take any calls or answer any emails. Set up an automatic email response saying, "Hey, I'm out of office for these days. If it's an emergency, I will get back to you. If it is not, you will hear from me when the break is done." I believe monthly breaks are the key to eliminating burnout. A lot of times people wait for the end of the quarter to take a break and all that kind of stuff, but it's not necessarily beneficial. I'm looking for something to add. It's not necessarily beneficial if you wait that long, especially women in business. I feel like we need a lot of rest. Whether you have children or not, whether you have a spouse, a partner, a lover or not, we need a lot of times to ourselves to just go within and get our rest, get out of our head, get back into our heart space, make sure we're still operating in the divine feminine, and just take a break. So definitely utilize each moon phase to your personal life benefit, to your business benefit. And again, we're currently in the new moon in Pisces phase. So this is the perfect time to think newness, to think relaunch, to think, okay, I've been holding out on this product or service. I want to start. Let me put it out there. Maybe I've already started promoting a new product or service. Let me do a lot of promotion posts from here up until what's that moon phase? I'm trying to remember them, y'all. From this phase until um, the first quarter moon phase of that new product or service. Let me do some consistent promotion and really take what I'm doing seriously. So I hope this helps. If you need any digital marketing strategizing assistance, all the links will be in my description box as to where and how you can reach me. I have 30-minute strategy sessions and a slew of other services that I will be more than happy to assist you with, because we do need some tangible efforts along with our spiritual and magical efforts to combine together to just get the most of everything we're doing with our businesses. So, as always, I hope this helps and we'll be chatting soon. Peace.